back to episode 7 of the Plowers podcast. This episode, F. Kelsey is back with us, as well as Curry for Days, who has been in all but one of our episodes so far. I've been very sick since last week, so you can maybe tell from my voice. So we might just keep this one a bit short, and there's no RL segment this week. So hopefully you guys understand, and we might do another episode next week because it's the Easter holidays and whatnot. Right? Okay, let's jump right into our stories today. We're going to be talking about some very serious issues, such as North Korea nuclear attacks, as well as issues that are not as serious, such as 13 Reasons and Kendrick Lamar's new album. But first, we'll talk about an issue that's, I think, very serious to everyone. This sports Bible video shows a man who's very angry at a football club.
At the beginning of the season, Alexis was striking.
So at the beginning,
All of a sudden,
at the beginning of the season, Alexis was striking and they were playing very well. But now something's gone wrong. So should we just show more of the clips so the viewers know what's going on?
Yeah.
All right.
you are losing 3 away games in a row, 3-0. Change the system. Play 3 men at the back. Use your brain.
Military, I never. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Give me some.
Okay, so as you can see, he's very angry that his team has lost 3 away games in a row, and he wants them to change the system. So, Rahul, you're our soccer expert here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what happened here?
Well, basically, this fan is talking about the football club, Arsenal Football Club.
Yep.
And this season they've been really, really bad.
Really?
And yeah, they're not doing very well. And people are saying that their coach, Wenger, Arsene Wenger,
Yep.
should be fired or Wenger out, as they describe it.
Right.
And this is because of his bad tactics, putting Alexis from striker to defender.
I see.
And because he put him as defender, they lost 3 away games in a row. So now people are really mad.
So who is this man who is talking to the reporter in the video? Because he seems he's talking about his brother. So who might this be?
He is just a fan, I think, but he's like an occasional person who speaks his mind about Arsenal on the YouTube channel Arsenal Fan TV.
Right.
And people there know him because he's a frequent on the channel.
I see.
Yeah.
So do you agree with what this man's saying? Do you think the
Yep.
manager's doing a bad job for Arsenal?
Yep. I definitely think he should be out.
He should be out.
Yep.
I see. Well, who do you think should take up the role of manager for Arsenal?
I think Amal George or maybe Vidit Saka.
Can we just have
They
can we have a bit more professionalism here? Can we have a real answer?
Oh, I think maybe David Moyes
Yeah, definitely.
from
Fabian, you agree?
some club.
Yeah.
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 Fabian, would you like to add anything to this?
Kind of tuned out because you're talking about sports. So just
This
keep
is
going.
serious because people's jobs on the line, right?
Okay.
It's not just any sport. It's soccer, the greatest
It's
sport.
the beautiful game. Yeah.
What's your problem?
Okay.
You're probably a Crystal Palace supporter. Can we just Wenger out doesn't really matter because Barca made the greatest comeback of all time. Let's just mention that. Agreed?
Yep.
Fabian, what would convince you to become a follower of the religion known as soccer?
What's in it for me?
Thrills, spills, excitement.
Okay.
Now, aren't you just interested in supporting your favorite athletes while you're sitting at home watching on the couch?
No.
Well, different strokes for different folks, as we say on this show. Anyways,
Precisely.
let's move on to something less serious. North Korea is ready for nuclear attack. So, do you guys know what nuclear attacks are?
No.
Yes.
Can you explain?
Okay, Fabian, why don't you explain?
A nuclear attack is an attack that is nuclear in nature.
What does it mean?
What is
nuclear?
nuclear?
Does it kill your nucleus?
It means they use nuclear technology to do stuff
How do they
to atoms.
How do they get the nuclear technology?
They use stuff like uranium and they like smash it
Like Homer
with
Simpson.
stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how in the intro of The Simpsons, like he always gets like a piece of stuff stuck on him? Maybe he's selling it to North Korea. What do you guys
Maybe he is. Yeah.
I don't think that's a very viable thing to say because if it's true, then you're implying that the Simpsons are real people, and
They
I don't.
are.
That is
live in Springfield?
Why?
Springfield's real, you know that?
well.
You know
I
why?
guess
You know
you
why
might
they
need a reality check.
You know why they have 3 fingers and are all yellow? It's
What?
because of the uranium incident.
Oh shit.
Exactly.
Really,
That's
That-
why
that-
Homer Simpson sells it to North Korea.
I think you're just nuts, bro.
Okay, well you're probably just a Family Guy supporter.
No,
Yep.
Okay, well
I'm happy that
alright,
Brian died.
let's just
Family Guy, more like Family Gay.
Well, do you guys think the world is ready? Because North Korea has warned the US to not take provocative actions in the region, saying that they are ready to hit back with nuclear attacks.
Ready or not, here they come.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be some really screwed up stuff gonna.
Yeah, they're
Gonna
ready
be
to go on an all-out war with an all-out war. So,
Yeah,
did Fabian's camera just drop out, or
probably.
Sorry, bros. I'm still here in Seoul.
Okay, cool.
in what?
In Seoul.
So, okay, sure. Well, do you guys think that does North Korea really have nuclear weapons?
Yep.
Well,
From what I've heard, once you go to North Korea, there's people like can't afford food. So how can a country that can't like make its citizens afford food make nuclear weapons?
They can afford food, because in the movie The Interview,
Yep.
James Franco and
The interview's
Seth
fake.
Rogen go to North Korea and they see lots of food there,
That is a fake movie.
and they party with Kim Jong Un.
That is a movie. That is not reality. Unlike The Simpsons. I think you're mistaken here.
no. It is just
It doesn't. Don't they kill Kim Jong Un in that movie?
yeah.
How come he's still
But
alive?
communism is why they can't afford food.
What is?
Communism. Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. What is communism?
It is when you don't really have a free market, but
I like
the government gives you like stuff instead of a free market
How do you know they don't have a free market?
because Mr. Baum told me
He told you
Last
North Korea doesn't have a free market.
yes, precisely.
All right. We should get Mr. Baum on the show next week so he can clarify this for us.
Yeah, precisely.
Well, do you guys agree that North Korea having nuclear weapons is bad for the world, or is it good for the world?
Bad.
Okay, why is that?
I don't know. They can just blow us up or something.
Well, just to play the devil's advocate, if North Korea doesn't threaten the US, what's to say US wouldn't blow all of us up? You know?
Well, we are their ally, so I don't think they would blow us up.
It works better if you don't fucking laugh at the last word you say.
Okay.
Do we have anything to add to the North Korean nuclear weapon incident or warning or whatever this is called?
What?
No.
Anything else to add to this North Korean nuclear stuff? This is all speculation, right? So we can't really.
Oh, I have one thing.
Yeah.
Kim Jong-un has an IB diploma.
Does he?
He is a evil dictator. Coincidence? I think not.
Okay, great. Wait, what courses did he do in the IB? Do you know?
Fuck you asking me for?
Probably film HL, since all those fucking propaganda films that come out of North Korea.
That's so true, bro.
Do you guys want to talk about anything else on BBC.com, or should we move on to the next story?
Next story.
Next story, alright. When I was planning out the topics for this podcast, I thought about making a joke, and then I could segue into saying, talking about jokes, the new Kendrick Lamar album has been announced. But, we couldn't really make it happen, but it's the thought that counts. Anyways, here's an image that Rahul has found for us. I don't really know what's going on, but Rahul, would you like to explain to our viewers what this image means?
Well, basically, this image shows
Yo, zooming in to the image does like nothing. What the fuck?
what?
You know how like if you hover over the picture, there's like a little plus sign?
Yeah.
If you press it, it does nothing. It makes you can scroll like a little bit. What? Okay, just continue, please.
Yeah, but anyway, this picture is showing a theory that there may be another Kendrick Lamar album on the way on
Wait, so the third one,
Easter Sunday. No, a second one.
hasn't it not been confirmed already, or is this like
Nah,
confirmed?
it's just a theory.
Just a theory? Okay, like pants.
Yeah. Yeah, it just pans out like a theory. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. Okay, continue.
Yeah, so it just says that and like some guy, he tweeted a picture of the red pill blue pill guy who does this thing.
You mean
movie
Morpheus?
Matrix. Yeah, that's the guy. You know the what if I told you guy?
Yeah. You know he
Yeah.
doesn't actually say "What if I told you" in the Matrix.
I know. I was watching Matrix and he doesn't say any time in the movie. I was so confused. But anyway.
It's a bit like how the CIA agent doesn't say, "Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne" in
Yeah, I know.
that movie.
Yeah. That's
This
That's
is why you
crazy.
should never trust trailers. You should always watch
Yeah.
trailers with a grain of salt.
But yeah, basically since there's been like multiple references of another album in his past songs and tweets made by official employees of his company, people have just gathered that up and made like a big list. You can read that. We'll leave that in a
So these are all
description.
just theories or like
Yeah, it's like a whole big list
just
of
like
the evidence
supposed
compiled.
supposedly evidence that there's a new album coming out.
Mm.
So he came out with the album Damn, is that correct?
Yeah.
Is that out already or
Yeah, it's out.
is it good? Have you listened to it?
Yes, I've listened to it and it's very good.
I bet it's not as good as Swimming Pools.
Not as good as swimming pools.
Yeah,
Sorry to say.
that's what I thought. I'm just so sick of all these fake people. Wait, is Faber still in the...
Yeah,
Why do you keep turning your camera off?
I can't tell you that. Sorry.
His mum's in the room.
I'm just so sick of people who bandwagon on Kendrick Lamar with his new album coming out. Like, you know, I've never listened to Kendrick Lamar and I'm probably never going to, so don't be a bandwagoner. And if you think you're a classic Kendrick Lamar fan, name 5 of his songs, not from his latest album or any of his commercial successes, or To Pimp a Butterfly, or Section C50, or Good Kid, Mad City. Good luck. Call yourself a true
Yep.
fan. Fabian, can you do it?
Okay. Well, I have songs that are not from To Pimp a Butterfly, such as
Do it.
These Walls, Institutionalized, You, King Kunta, and Wesley's Theory.
Big.
Is this correct? I don't know. I don't know.
Those are from Two People Butterfly.
Is there a song called To Pimp a Butterfly on To Pimp a Butterfly?
No.
Sorry to say.
But there's a song called Mad City on Mad City.
Yup.
What the? Is there a song called
Can I
Bad?
tell you about a song I found out the other day?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I was just looking in the YouTube, like browsing.
Yeah, as
Haha. And I was just like looking on the YouTube, just browsing. Found this song while I was just browsing on the YouTube.
yeah,
And it was called Angel with a Shotgun Nightcore. And I thought it was a great song. You guys should check it out.
Okay.
Who made the Nightcore?
I don't know. Probably like XXX Fairy Lover XXX or something along those lines.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say XXX Tentacion XXX.
Well, would you recommend people check out the new Kendrick Lamar album or skip it?
Yeah. Check it out, but don't be a bandwagoner.
Yep. If you haven't listened to Kendrick Lamar before, you're not allowed to listen to any of his music.
Yep.
I'm sorry to
So
say.
you have to listen to all of his other
Yeah.
albums before this one.
Is Humble part of his new album or is that like a single?
It's a single and is part of his new album.
Oh, okay.
It's a lead
What's the
single.
difference between a single and an album? You guys talking?
Well, a single is a song. Album is multiple songs.
How can you make one album that's just one single? That's just ripping off the consumer.
So,
And also, don't call yourself a true Kendrick fan unless you name your dog Kendrick. I hope,
don't call yourself.
I hope
Yeah.
the wrong people don't watch this podcast.
That's it.
Well, let's move on to. What do we move on? Let me just check my list here. Alright, let's move on to discussing the epic TV show called 13 Reasons Why.
Yup.
Have you guys heard of this show, or did you binge watch it on... I know, for me, definitely, the first minute it came out, I watched all of the episodes on Netflix.
Yeah.
Because I'm just...
Yeah. I binge. Yeah.
13 Reasons Why. I'll just tell you guys a bit about the plot.
Yep.
It's about, like, if someone does something to you bad, you will say to them, "This is your tape." And then that's the whole show. You guys know that plot?
No.
They say to you,
But
"This is your tape." And then something bad happens. I can't remember what. Otherwise I'll spoil it.
okay. Thank you. I watched the first 20. I binge watched the first 20 minutes and then I went to sleep. It's a pretty good show.
Not as good as Fringe, I'm afraid.
Not as good as Rick and Morty, I'm afraid.
Rick and Morty is the greatest show, man. Sichuan sauce. Like, if you get it.
Do you want some Mulan Szechuan dipping sauce?
I would like a Rick and Morty fans t-shirt, please.
Yup.
Hello, let's do a bit from Rick and Morty, shall we?
Okay.
Do you want to be Rick or do you want to be Morty?
I'll be Rick.
This is like, improv, 101.
Yeah.
We're like
Okay, I'll
Justin
be Rick.
Roiland and the other guy, whose name I can't
Yeah.
remember.
Alright, get ready.
Who are you?
Rick.
Oh, wait, I don't want to be... Okay.
Okay.
Who are you?
You can be the girl, his sister. Morty's sister.
Do you know what the sister's name is? Oh shit, restart required. Get out of here. Do you know, Fabian, you know what the sister's called?
No.
You're not
Summer?
a true Rick and Morty fan, get out of here.
Is it Summer?
Yeah, it's Summer.
Okay, I'll be Rick, okay?
Okay.
Morty,
Get ready.
shut up, man. Morty, shut up. We're going on an adventure,
Rick,
Morty.
We're going to die, man. Oh no.
No, Morty. We're going on an adventure. It's just you and me. I killed your dad,
man.
right?
I gotta do a school project, man. I don't want to go on a crazy adventure, man.
Rick, school is a social
No,
construct.
you're Rick.
I mean, sorry, yeah. Morty, school is a social social construct.
Oh,
Morty, we have to go on an adventure right
oh
now.
no, man. Wubba wubba wub wub.
Morty, come on, man.
No,
We gotta go on my
man.
spaceship.
I gotta, I gotta, I gotta ask this girl out, but I can't ask her out.
No, Morty, we have to destroy the government, Morty.
Why don't you ask Summer? Because she's not saying anything in this scene.
Summer, let's go.
Just give him a few minutes. He'll watch every single episode in the first 2 seasons of Rick and Morty.
Alright.
Whenever you're ready.
What am I meant to say?
Something that Summer from Rick and Morty would say to prove that you're a true Rick and Morty fan who will hunt down that Legacy John sauce from McDonald's.
Okay. When Christ comes, we must be doing his work.
No,
must be living-
that's wrong, man.
He must recognize us quickly and
Damn
easily
it.
as truly being his disciples.
That's not Summer. Right, Morty? Looks like this is you and me.
Oh, okay, Rick. Let's just get this over with.
Okay, let's go. End of scene.
End of scene.
Boom.
There we go. If you want to see more, subscribe to our Rick and Morty improv channel. Link in the description below. Anyways, what are we talking about?
13 Reasons Why.
Reasons why, sure.
Yeah, so yeah. I
Yeah.
just watched the
13 Reasons Why. Basically, if you don't get it, just stay off social media for like the next month. Hey, Fabian.
Hmm?
Can I have $1,000?
No.
Welcome to your tape.
Okay.
Hey, Fabian.
What?
Can you buy me a car?
No.
Welcome to your tape. Do you know,
Okay.
like, why do they use tape? I don't get it.
I don't know. Because it's hipster and cool.
Why do they not use, like,
Dropbox.
MP3 format?
Why don't they use
Whatever.
Dropbox and then just share the whole thing around?
That's weird, man. But I think the show has an anti-bullying message, so it's alright.
Really?
I don't know. I just saw a scene where the guy's really angry that there's anti-bullying posters up only after the girl killed herself. So
That really sucks. Huh?
yeah, so stop taking your camera out, dude. Is there anything left you guys want to add to the discussion of 13 Reasons Why?
It's the greatest show of all time.
Even better than Marvel's Iron Fist, because not all the characters are white.
Yeah, it's way better than
It's the
that.
greatest show ever, and the memes are very funny. And I would love to see a crossover with Rick and Morty.
I want to see a crossover with Family Guy as well.
Yes, I want to see Rick from Rick and Morty versus Family Guy Peter. That would be the
Yep.
greatest showdown of all time.
And the guy with the scar on his head from 13 Reasons Why.
Yes, and
The main
also
character.
the nerd guy from The Simpsons who looks a bit like Fabian but isn't Fabian.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's move on to our Q&A segment from last week's episode. There was a lot of questions left from last week, so this is good. The first question is from ginsengpills, and this refers to a bit we did in the last episode, where Fabian was talking about whether or not Lightning McQueen buys life insurance or car insurance. So, Fabian, would you like to, reveal what is after this cliffhanger? Which one is it? Do we have a definitive answer to that question?
Well, sometimes there are not always definite answers. And in this case, we do not have a definite answer.
Okay, well,
Sorry.
you have it. Well, what do you guys think? Should he get life insurance or car insurance?
Why not both?
I think in the Cars universe there are only cars, right? So yeah.
Yeah.
So they'll probably just call it car insurance because that's what they are.
Wait, if there's only cars,
Yeah.
They'll think they're the only life on
Who makes the
the
cars?
planet.
Wait, hold on.
So there would be life insurance, not car insurance, right?
No, but they know they're cars, so
Uh,
because you have like
but
pet insurance, right, and like
yeah,
car insurance. So if you are the car, you would just call life insurance.
yeah. So they would have life insurance, wouldn't they?
Maybe both terms are synonymous.
This is just another reason why the movie Cars
Um,
is not as good as the masterpiece called Shrek. Because Shrek is the greatest movie, man. Agreed?
Planes is. Planes is.
No, Planes is a bad ripoff. Pixar just wants to
Why?
make more money.
Why?
Just a cash in, shameless cash grab to the success of Cars.
Hmm. Fair enough.
Alright, well, hopefully that settled your question. Our next question is from Stephanie Park, and she asks if we can play Harvest Moon for our gaming part. Gaming,
Firstly,
yes.
um, firstly, what is Harvest Moon?
Harvest Moon,
Secondly,
okay, it's like a farming sort of game where you can take care of a farm and you farm stuff, and then you can gift stuff to people and you can marry them, and then, yeah.
okay, cool.
And secondly, what was your second part of the question?
Oh no, don't worry about that.
Well, do you guys think we'll play this game or even continue with recording Let's Plays for the Patreon supporters?
We have to. They're paying us $5 a month.
I guess so, huh? But we didn't post one last week, and the one from the podcast before that, I don't think no one even saw it on Patreon. So I don't know. Well, if you guys, the Patreon supporters, are waiting for the Plowers After Dark episodes, just tell us in the comments below, and we'll upload more for sure. And here, a long-time commenter who goes by the alias of Henry Lamb, he asks, "Why not invite me, GG dot 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 bros?"
Okay.
So,
Hello,
yup.
Henry.
Okay then. And that's all that needs to be said about Henry's question. Finally, Steve Fox asks, "Get Vidit Thaka." So, you guys know
Okay, maybe we will
you guys know who Vidit
join
Thaka
in
is?
this. Yeah.
He's a very influential member of of ANU basically.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't think, do we have enough leverage to get him on the show? Like, do we got to blackmail him or something?
I think so. I think so. He's the he comes from the same part of town as me
All right.
in India. Maybe I could get him over.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Man. Stay hopeful. Maybe you'll be surprised who our next special guest will be on the podcast.
Yep.
All right. Finally, in last week's episode, we organized a giveaway of Maya Food Court food vouchers. So we're gonna announce the winner of this giveaway. So all our Patreon supporters will receive one of the vouchers. Well, like one of the set of the vouchers. And 6 people commented on last week's episode. So we're gonna, I'm gonna pick one name out of the 6 randomly, and then whoever's name gets picked, they won't receive a voucher. Is that fair?
Wait, what?
There are 6 people, right?
Yeah.
But only 5 vouchers to give out. So I'll pick a name, and then whoever's name like shows up, they don't get a voucher.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Is that mathematically the same as like picking one from 6 and picking one from 5 till we have one left?
Guess
What?
so.
Do you mean by mathematically?
Like, is that is 1/6 the same as the odds of picking one from 6 people, then picking one from 5 people, then picking one from 4 people, then from 3 people, then from 2 people, and then the last one
Well,
left? Is that the same?
no, it is not.
Why not?
Because the first one, each man have a 1 out of 6 chance.
Yeah.
It's equal. But in the other one, the first time it's 1 out of 6, but the next time it's 1 out of 5, and then 1 out of 4, and then 1 out of 3, until it's 1 out of
It's not
3.
1 out of 4. It's like 5 out of 6. Because I didn't explain it well. Like, if we do it like 6, 5, 4, 3, right?
Yeah.
From the 6, one person gets picked, he gets a voucher, and the rest of the 5 goes for another round. So it's 5 out of 6 chance you don't get picked.
Oh,
Would that be the same if you like do some math?
probably because all the numerators and denominators would cancel if you think about it.
Maybe. Well,
Like
But I think this is fair enough.
5 over 6, and then the next one would be out of 5. So the 5 up there and the 5 down there would cancel, and then it would
Yeah.
generalize.
For sure, man.
So it should be 1 over 6, right?
Well, why don't you do the calculations real quick?
Oh.
We have plenty of time on this podcast.
So, how did you guys find my wrestling match with Joey Mingus?
I think it was quite a
Um,
spectacle, you know?
Yeah, I'm just sad that I lost the ownership
Well,
of Dragon Ball Z memes,
really?
but
But that page is bad, man. It's fine.
it's dead. It's alright. And Joey cheated anyway,
Really?
so yeah, it's
Illegal move.
illegal
Simon,
moves.
are you working the math out or not?
No.
Okay. Picking a Alright, let's go. Picking a random name. I'm gonna hold. I don't know what the name's gonna come. So. Dude, I was gonna fucking hold my hand over the screen so you can't see the thing, but it's recording my screen, not like my computer. Alright, picking a random name. And Steve Fox doesn't get a Maya voucher. So. And also,
Too bad.
the Maya vouchers expire on the 30th of April, so contact me if you're one of the winners to get the vouchers. Otherwise, they'll expire.
The math worked out to be correct,
Well,
like you said.
that's what it's in here. You don't use a calculator. You use what's in here. You got book smarts. I got street smarts. Anyways, in this, thanks to our special sponsors from Maya, in this great voucher, you'll see great deals such as buy 2 Boost juice for $10 only, and buy a fruit salad and 600ml water for $8.
That's
This is really a great discount for all you people who, for you tech-savvy individuals who like to shop at Maya Food Court for the hunger sustenance. I don't know what I'm talking about, but
Hunger Games.
Hunger Games. Is the Hunger Games movies finished or are there more?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
finished.
that's
Wait, it's finished.
Yeah, it's
Was
finished.
the one we saw like the last one?
No.
Which one will we see?
We saw like they were in an institution and like there was like a
Wasn't it Mockingjay Part 1?
there's like a guy.
Yeah,
Is there a guy
yeah,
called
yeah,
Peter in the?
Yeah.
Peter. He went crazy. Got mind controlled. I think.
Yeah, we watched Mockingjay 1.
The Mockingjay Part 2 is already out.
Yeah, came out like 3 years ago.
Wait, legit? Wait,
Or, like,
really?
last
No way.
Not last year, like 2015.
Yeah, it was a piece of shit.
it was,
Nothing
it really
weird
was.
showed up on my search history. Like. No, it goes
Really?
70% from.
Oh yeah, never mind.
No, it was. It was like,
When did this happen?
you know why they
Oh,
didn't
no,
kill
okay,
Katniss?
Okay, it's not good. Don't-
You know why they didn't kill Katniss?
What?
Because of feminism.
What? Keep telling yourself that, maybe it'll come true one day. Anyways, let's talk about Riemann Hypothesis.
Okay,
Okay,
let's do it.
let's do it.
Basically,
Rahul, it's your turn.
so the Riemann hypothesis,
Mhm.
right? Hold on. This one's really hard to say. It's still not solved yet.
Well, special thanks to our Patreon supporters, Yule Li and Stephanie Park, for making this podcast possible. We'll see you guys on the next podcast. Goodbye.
Okay, can we have special guest next time?
Yeah,
Bye.
I got a really smooth like outro done, and you add that part in. We'll see who we can get for this special guest. So yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye.